Hey, this is Average John coming at you with another video of what I have watched this week. Technically last week. It was supposed to come up on Sunday, but I was tired. I was, up till midnight the night before. So, and usually but yeah, that's excuses. So, last week, I have watched Machete, the first one this time. I originally watched Machete Kills, which is also a good movie. That's also on Amazon Prime as well. So all the series so far is on Amazon Prime. They're both good movies. They're both directed by Robert Rodriguez, who is basically, I want to say, the king or prince. He's with Quentin Tarantino pretty much. He works with Quentin Tarantino a lot on these, I want to say, cheesy action, badass movies. I want to say they're completely badass. Yeah. And before I get a little bit into the story, I do want to talk about the actors. Which of course is Danny Trejo. He's number one. He's Machete. I got Robert. I have my notebook here, by the way, because I still don't have my computer or my laptop. So, I'm gonna hold it right here for now. But then you guys got Danny Trejo. He is Machete. You have Robert De Niro, who is Senator McLaughlin. You got Jessica Alba, who is Agent Sardana. You got Steven Seagal, who is Torres. And you got Michelle Rodriguez, who is Luz, Archie. And you got Cheech Marin, who is Padre. Padre. My Spanish is not so good sometimes. I'm sorry. Lindsay Lohan, who is April. You have Jeff Fahey, who is Booth. And you have Don Johnson, who is Vaughn Jackson. That's a pretty good movie. It's pretty much like Danny Trejo is an ex-federalist who is very much just ex-Mexican police force. And he's just trying to get across the border. Pretty much. So Booth hires him, actually has a would-be assassin, Senator McLaughlin, who wants to put a firmer border that separates Mexico from the U.S. to stop illegal immigration. Of course, this doesn't sit well with Danny Trejo, who he doesn't really care, but he's hired to assassinate Senator McLaughlin. So he's up there with the sniper up on the building of a roof, aiming at him, when he notices that there's another sniper. And the other sniper shoots at him and shoots McLaughlin in the legs and runs away. But everyone's focusing on Machete, so he gets framed. He gets framed for everything, so he has to go on the run and prove his innocence, prove that it's this Booth guy. And he's wondering, why would there be another assassin there? So he goes and it's uncovered that Booth is actually with McLaughlin. If they put up a border patrol, he's in a drug trade, so he has a map where the fence would end and make it perfect for meets and swaps to happen. So we put up the border, it creates control over the products that go through that are imported, the illegal products. I don't know why I of course they are illegal, but that's what's happening. So Booth Bruce finds out the Machete is after them, so he kills his wife, threatens his daughter. But Machete gets the last laugh because he bangs his daughter. And his wife. But when he runs into a Luz, who is secretly a revolutionary leader. So, and she helps him get on his feet. He also meets Agent Sartana, who is with the ICE, the Immigration Central Control. That's not what it means. Immigration, whatever. I have it in here, but I don't know right now. But ICE. I'm showing my professionalism. But she works with the ICE, deporting all those who are against the law and stuff. And she goes around and tries to arrest Luz for being the leader of the revolutionary group known as the Network, who has helped people cross before. And they help people defend themselves against Von Jackson and the vigilante group of Border Patrols. So, Agent Sartana has helped, and is helping Machete as well. So, but this all culminates into a big battle because everyone's basically just against each other. But then Von Jackson and his group, who was originally working for McLaughlin, are now against him because they figured out that Machete was hired to make it look like an accident so McLaughlin could get better ratings to win the presidency to put the border in. And they're just like, nah, if you told us before, we would have helped you, but you lied to us about it, so therefore we're going to kill you. And of course, he doesn't end up getting killed right then and there, but a big, huge battle ensues. Everyone's just against everyone. And Torres shows up, and it's just like, you know what, I'm just going to kill Machete myself. So he just tries to, him and Machete have a final boss fight. And Machete ends up stabbing him. And he's just like, oh, I'm not dead, but you know what, I'm just going to call it here because if I kill you, we're just going to end up meeting in hell and having this mortal fight to death or whatever. So he just takes the sword that Machete has stabbed in his stomach and twists it till he dies. And then it ends. The huge battle ends. And then Machete is just on a random motorcycle out in the night. And Agent Sartana just hands him his papers and goes with him. And then the end until the after credit scene where you see that Senator McLaughlin has escaped, but he's running from this from the vigilante group that he was with that he betrayed. And he starts just running, and then he trips and he falls on the electric fence. And then he gets shot by the vigilante group, thus ending the movie. So, I tried to summarize it a bit better, the movie a bit better, instead of just basically talking to you about the whole story, shebang, whatever, talking at you or whatever, I don't know. But basically that's what I tried to do. I tried to summarize it. I said it a bit better. But what do you think of Machete? What do you think about Robert Rodriguez, and what is his best film? Outside of Spy Kids and Sharkboy and Lavagirl. I'm gonna have to say it's From Dusk Till Dawn. Only because I didn't experience the twist, really, until I saw the movie, and that is what really made it for me. But what is your guys' favorite Rodriguez movie? Let me know in the comments. Now I got mine. You can either find out here or you can find out on my socials. That's Instagram's at TRIPL3XXX Mayhem. My Twitter is at Real Average John. My Facebook is at Official Average John. I'll try not to be the slate again.